Hello everybody, Admiral Kroll reporting for duty on Deez Games PvE community server. Welcome back to some Conan Exiles. Today we're going to do the Imp Cave in the Southern River area. And to my knowledge, that's the only one in this beginner zone, so to speak. If anybody knows of any other caves other than the Dregs area on the western part of the river, please leave that information in the down below and we will go check it out. So we filled up on water and we're bringing some food with us so we have supplies to recuperate. Alright, so we're coming up on the cave entrance area. Take a moment here, make sure I'm safe, and then we'll show you where we're at on a map. Any other bad guys around? No. Alright, so here we are. Right here, we'll zoom in on this spot. Right here is the Imp Cave that we're gonna go explore. Now let's take a moment and we'll just pan around here to see if there's any other signs, because if you look good you can see that it looks like a cave. So maybe there's no, see, that's what I was thinking, that was there might be one right here, I don't know, but that's what I was thinking. So here we are, kind of in the middle almost is the Imp Cave, and we're gonna go in here very, very shortly. Probably gonna craft up an improvised torch real quick. Got plenty of sticks. We'll just snatch some plant fibers up here real quick on our way inside so we can have an easier time seeing. There are some crystals in here and they do give off some light, but otherwise it's pretty dark. It's not a bad area for some XP. Definitely do be careful. It's dying on an adventure is never fun. Let's see and talk about dying, and I'm almost there. Ah, run away! Gotta watch that health bar, man. Alright, so now we're gonna whip out our sword. I was just fisticuffing those guys. Give us a chance to regenerate some HPs while they're looking for us. That's better. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. I really like the combat adjustments that they made. Alright, oof. Holy crap. That was close. That was super close. And we don't have anything to heal ourselves up, I don't believe. Well, it looks like eating food kind of juices you up a little bit. So we'll eat out. Whoa, no, let's put that back on. We'll drop that cloth stuff real quick. Drop that head. Light! Alright, so here we are. Coming in the cave. It's a little creepy looking. Yeah. Doesn't appear to be anything too dangerous right away. See, and all these crystals here, you can gather these like I was talking about last time. You can gather these for making your glass and making your jars. Alright, so you guys... ambushed! There we go. Ooh, hides. We don't really need them, but yeah, we're going to take them anyway. So yeah, you just come in here and you can farm your crystals in this area if you're trying to stay in the south. Although if you stay in the south, you're gonna long travel to get any other good resources like iron and coal, because you're gonna have to head up north into the desert area to find that stuff. I haven't found any in their New River area. So, oh wait, hey, we got turned around. How about that? So we'll run back down here. And the cool thing is, if you notice, down below, there's a timer on the torch. And if you're running, it looks like it ticks every 5 seconds. It ticks. So, but if you run, that timer does pause. So it only accounts for burn time, which is really, really neat. Oh, there's another guy. We'll take this guy out. So yeah, lots of crystal. Good early spot for that crystal. Alright, so we get in the water, it goes out, but does that continue the timer? Yes, the timer still goes down even when you're underwater. So it's equipped time. And because blue goop, we'll get some of that actually, just cause. So it's being equipped is what makes your timer go down on that. When you're running, it's not in your hands, so it doesn't count. So you cross the water here, and then we come up into this creepy looking statue. And it looks like we have a scene playing through with people worshiping it. I believe that they're paying homage to the Imps, whatever they are. Kind of creepy if you ask me. Ugly little things. So if you come up, again, tons of crystal in here. Great place. There's a notebook in his hands here. If you're a lore collector,
O Lord of the dark,
we'll have a listen.
Of men who are not men, give us strength and suffering in equal measure. Let our bodies be pleasing to you, and our minds quieted from this conscious thought. Let us find the inner rages and loose them upon the earth. We give our sacrifice into your hands. Appease your thirst in the slickness of blood. Grant us the power of your might, the eternal strength of Hanuman.
So Hanuman, I wonder if this guy we're looking at here is Hanuman. But regardless, they're in this cave worshiping these imps in the name of Hanuman. I don't know if I'd be doing that. Self-sacrifice for strength and suffering? Doesn't sound like a very good deal to me. Is there anything else back? I didn't see anything else running around here. Some holes in the rocks. I'm curious though if you could fall down in here from up above. That does lead outside. It might be just a thing for the cave, because I thought I've been around up there on the outside, but I don't recall seeing a hole. So, all right. Wow, that's not as extensive as I thought it would be, because we got the water part here. What about over here? Well, that goes into where we came from. All right, just a neat little cave. For some XPs, and there's some blue goop down here that you can come get. If you've done the dregs, there's some recipes you can get, which is not too far off in our future, honestly. I'm gonna get the guys together and we'll do a video on that. So you come down here and you can get that blue goop, which you need for the blue torch. Uh-oh, I'm getting turned around here. Turned around. Oh god, we're almost out of air. Ah! Oh, thank god. We made it. Got turned around, but hey, we didn't drown. That's the important part. Alright, so that was the first thing I wanted to do today, is come show you guys this. Whoa, whoa, we're getting... Oh, climbing mechanic for the win. Getting a little janky back in those rocks. So yeah, it's not too big. Can we come in here? How about if we crouch? Can we... No, nothing in there. A notebook, some XP, and crystals. Not a bad score. Find out a little bit more about the peoples that have been here before us. And that looks like everything. Alright, so we're going to make our way out. Other thing I wanted to do today, Hanuman's Grotto. How come we didn't get that on the way in? That's alright. So we got another map icon, and there we are. Hanuman's Grotto. I guess maybe we'll, in our exploration of things and areas, maybe we'll find more about Hanuman. Alright, so now we need to think about our mediary base and where we want to put that. I do know that in this general area is where our community leader, Deez Games, has his base, and we'll probably get claned up with him eventually. It's been hit and miss with, you know, the busy work schedule and mine versus his and stuff going on in the real life. So yeah. All right, so looking at the map some more. This here, I believe, is what we call the pirate ship. It's not actually a ship, it's a rock formation, but the way they have built it, that's what it looks like. It looks like a pirate ship. There's a couple of good thralling areas over on the eastern side of the river here. There's a blacksmith, a level 3 blacksmith that spawns over there. This is a really good area for rock donkeys for if you want a source of brimstone and not have to travel all the way over here to the brimstone lake. This is far better a yield though. This is Savannah area right here. I don't know if anybody's building there quite yet, but maybe we can check that out. Gosh, I don't know. I want to build someplace different. I always tend to gravitate towards this middle area right here. There's just a lot. There's some coal right along this ridge down here. There's iron around the middle here. There's iron around the outside edge here. It's a really good spot. But with the weather system that they've implemented, it's very hot. We could come north of the oasis here and into this little nook. I've been in this area. There's a Dafari camp here, probably with some good early thralls that we might be able to get. And this little nook right here isn't too shabby, but the sand is kind of deep. And let's see. I just want to go someplace different. I know exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna go right up here, north of the river connection. There's this bridge right here. And this is a nifty little spot. I've built here before. It's a little rugged, but it's workable. Alright, so that's what we're going to check out first. We're going to check out the bridge in the far north. If anything happens along the way, I'll be sure to share it. Oh, hey. Yes, this guy. I want to talk about this guy real quick. See, watch this. Pow! Yes, see, that's a new development. They didn't do that before the Frozen North update. They were just imps, but now we got explosive imps, and if you manage to kill one, you can get some brimstone from them guys as well. Minuscule amounts, 1, maybe 2. But if you're beginning and you take out them guys and you get that, keep hands on it, because you need that brimstone to make steel. And we'll cover that in greater detail later. Alright, so we're coming up in the first area I was thinking about. Excuse me. You can see somebody's got a little bit of a structure built right there. That plateau, that little rise right there, that's a decent spot to build. There's a ramp that leads up there from the other side, and there's a little ramp area kind of right through there. You can get up that way. There's this Tefari camp over here for some beginner thralls. And this little nook here is fairly protected. You could wall this off with a nice gate and some walls for defensive measures. It's just a nifty little area, but not where we're gonna do, or where we're gonna build, where we're gonna do. Alright, so we'll continue our trek forward. What the? A dragon? Okay, that doesn't bode well. We definitely aren't gonna mess with that guy anytime soon. So let's see about getting our initial little base built. Oh crap, I almost died jumping off a cliff. What the hell? It's not that far. Fall damage needs to look at, I think. That was a bit much for that kind of a drop. I mean, it's not super far. That's alright. Remember the mechanics. Climb down faces that you and I think we're going to come up here. This is another location I've built in before. Just once or twice. And, excuse me, I think this is going to be the spot. Yeah, I think this is going to be the spot. I don't know. Let's take another gander. Maybe up top there, maybe on the bottom here. It's really nice, really flat right here. There's somebody's space over on the other side. As you can see, more ironstone. So yeah, there's lots of supplies around here. This is a really good area. Let's go check out that little rise over there. Just across the way here. Put our stupid sword away real quick. Ah, come on. X, there you go. Put the sword away. We'll take a run across here. And we'll look at this area over here. And see how we think about that. Ah, it's hot though. Just crossing the plane here. It's gotten kind of overheating too. Scorpion, run. Our stone sword is not cutting it with the bad guys up here, which is why we need to get someplace that we can make some advancements with and get in some better equipment. Get in some iron tools. Get into some iron swords and some shields, stuff like that. I don't know. Scorpion's just gonna follow us. We need to get some more stone to repair our sword, which is just about to break. So before we fight that guy, let's... There we go, that should do it. It's one scorpion. We shouldn't have too bad of a time. See, broken sword, fix it up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get some meat off them for some foods. Not that we don't have any, but yeah. Alright, Rhino, we're going to avoid that guy real quick too. Yeah, see, I still like that outcropping that we came from. So actually, let's check this one out right here. We have to do a run around. We're just scouting out this area, and we'll probably get it something built real quick. Oh, there's dragon. Stay away from the dragon. Do not feel like messing with a dragon right now. Wonder whose base that is. We're gonna have to check that out, because I believe this is where... Shit, run. Run! Don't. You don't see me. I'm not really here. You just go ahead and be your good old dumb self. God, he's big. Yeah, he is just big. Big. Alright, so looks like we can get up through here. I love the climbing thing. And, yeah, you know what? I think this is gonna be... This is gonna not be the spot. Alright, I do like that first place just across the way here a bit better. Use the climbing, cling like Spider-Man to the rock surfaces. I think that's so cool. Climb up this wall here. Yeah, we're gonna have to find that. I hear that if you look off in the distance there, you see the two curved spires. I hear he's up in that area somewhere, and that'll be what we do the next time we come back. So, getting back to the order of business, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use this area right here. We're gonna wall off, and because there's ironstone over there, there's some right here. We're gonna pull a wall out right through here. Probably curve it a little bit to the edge, and yeah, we're gonna. This is where we're gonna call home. Put a gate right here, maybe a grand stairway. See, it's already working. I know it's only a mediary base, but like I was talking about in the first installment, I don't like building boring. Even though it's a mediary base, we're gonna get some thralls going and make it kind of. It'll be kind of small-ish. So, all right, let's get to work. We're gonna build a structure, and we're gonna claim this area for ourselves. And we're back. We got the beginnings of our next house built. We have an incoming sandstorm, and I just wanted to bring you guys in, and just really cool. I love experiencing these things. I don't know why. For the time being, if they get as nasty as they say they're going to be, I don't know how fun it's going to be. But yeah, that's the thing. So as we've made progress, I've gained a few levels. I've crept into level 14 now, and upgraded my strength, my vitality, getting some more hit points so we can take some damage. I learned a few recipes like bed shaper. Been waiting for this one. We'll get a legitimate bed here placed next, and we won't have to worry about losing the spawn point. Picked up some lighting materials, or some lighting stuff. A fire maker gives us a bunch of braziers for decoration and lighting. Bracket torch, which you need for that. However, I picked up the other stations too. We got the armor station, we got blacksmith, which gives us the furnace, the blacksmith bench, and the first beginnings of the next tier of building things. I picked up the improved campfire as well, and the tanner, so we can get into the next tier of armor. So things are rolling along fairly nicely. Looks like our Sandstorm has passed, so we're gonna come in here to our new house, and we're gonna place a bed. I think I got all the material. No, we're short some wood, so we're gonna grab some wood real quick right here from this tree, and hopefully that's enough. 31. We'll have to find another one here quick. Here we are. Got another tree coming back over here. I've pretty much looted the area of trees, getting that next house built up. We will be spending a little bit of time here, so we're going to make it kind of nice. It's not going to be very big. We just need some essentials to stockpile things for the real base construction. So, let's have a look-see. I don't know what kind of bed I'm looking for. Let's see here. Stygian. This one looks kind of ornate. Little hoof claw type feet, maybe. Nice blankets. Cot's out of the question. You know what? We're going to go with this one. So let's craft that up real quick. Any day now. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we are. When you're on a mission, standing around waiting for something to finish feels like forever. All right, so yeah, see, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. Where are we gonna put this guy? We're gonna put this guy right up here in this little corner, as close as we can. Alakazam Baba Ganoush, we have a bed, ladies and gentlemen. A permanent spawn point area. And now, this is home. I will go down off camera and be a responsible server member, and we'll tear down that other house that we were temporarily using in our travels to the area. That way, if somebody else wants to build up there and hang out with the Oasis or buy the Oasis with Clan of the Dogs, they have the space to do so. Alright, so mission accomplished. We have found our new base area. We have built the beginnings of our new house. And I think that's all the time we have for today, folks. If you liked the video, please hit that like button down below. Also, feel free to subscribe for more games. This is Admiral Kroll signing off. We'll see you next time.